all I did was pull over to adjust my seats. To discover I had company. Oh, I was wondering what scared my little deer off. It was the...
Sorry about that.
No. Well, of course. As soon as I get my phone set up, it all disappears. But apparently, fall has arrived. I was wondering. We were also supposed to get snow and freezing temperatures, which will most likely ruin leaf season. Okay. Since the garden experiment failed, I'm taking my water back. It's on both sides. Oh, I just remembered there is one more jug. I had just enough for every jug on the property. Make that 3 more jugs. I'm going to do a little clearing out so that there is enough room for 3. And that's why you slow your ass down. Okay, I'm having a snow day. For the next 2 days, we're supposed to be getting a taste of what's to come. We had company over Memorial Day weekend, so everything that was mine up here had to go down. Now I'm bringing it all back up, including the plants, because yes, there was a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. So, for anyone wondering what I do to pay my way in the household, this is it. I have done all the laundry, and I'm about to put everything back together, including all of my stuff. We've got windows that are being replaced on the 18th, so that's not one of them. So I'm bringing plants up so they can be with the sunlight. And in a couple of weeks, I'll be bringing them back down. Or a couple of days. I don't even know what is today, the 7th or the 8th. So like 10 days. So anyway, this is what I have been doing. And as you can see, there are beds everywhere up here. But it was a family of 6. Those are some of the window, or the one to the far left. That one's going to get replaced. So I'm disassembling those shelves as well. The window on the far right, minus the blinds, is another one. And all of these are being rehabbed at my new place. When I build, they will be part of either my actual home or the dog houses. because they're going to have their own suites. So, yeah, everything is in disarray. I'm also taking the opportunity to have a nice cool house, to turn on an oven and bake some homemade dog biscuits, as well as some people biscuits for me. So that's my big plan for the morning. And as for the room that I stay in, this is where the shelf was. I have to finish emptying this and get it out of the way. I'm hoping the nightstand can stay. They said 3 feet away from the window, but they didn't say anything about it being the sides. So, I've always wanted the dog houses to have, okay, this one ended up with 2 stickers. There, hopefully they'll figure that out. But anyway, if possible, this is what I'm hoping for. I want in my hallway, which will go down the left side of I was just thinking, I hope they're not wanting to replace that one. They never said anything about that. And it has no sticker. Because if I have to move all of this stuff, I might as well move out. Just kidding. Anyway, back to this one. I want my hallway to be western sun, but I want it to come in through the top only. I want it for heat in the winter, since we have more winter than we do summer where I live now. And see, in here there's another one. So there's actually 2 of these. And they're just solid panes. So I would like to use these 2 that do not open or close in my house. There will be some other way of ventilating, I'm sure, but the ones that these get sticky, and they're wood, so they swell, and sometimes they close and sometimes they don't. But for the puppy suites during the summer, I will have 5 ventilating windows to make their little lives more comfortable. See, they're the old style crank, and they're going to need a little repair work. Not going to lie, that's why they're being replaced. Let's bring some sun in. Not that there is any today, but bring in the light. Okay. It was very interesting to find all the things that were thrown from the loft down into that corner. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm liking so far, is that I should be able to crank them even if I do them horizontal versus vertical like they are right now. As long as I can reach that crank, then the glass will also act as roofing against the rain coming in. And it should be pretty cool. And then the two solid ones, those will be used in the western hall up high. And that's my plan. But for anyone who's been following me at all, I think the last time I looked there were 12. Well, you're the ones who understand that my plans just don't always go according to how I plan them. So I spend most of my life adapting my plans. So let's see, wait a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll have 5 of them. So it should work.